I absolutely love that.
That was a missile.
That's the one. That's the one, JP.
Love it.
He's walking back like Conor McGregor after that last change. Oh, wow.
The golf's hard enough already, so let's make it easier.
Let's do it easy. Good morning, JP.
Good morning, Brett.
I'll hit your hand, me, mate, 'cause
Yes.
I'm average size.
Yes. Welcome to SNGC. Today we have the opportunity to test out our brand new Lightning drivers, fairway woods, and hybrids.
Excited.
So we are going to start off with our drivers.
Okay.
We do have 4 different models.
Okay.
We have a Lightning Tour,
Yeah.
a Lightning Tour Mid, a Lightning Max 10K, and a Lightning Ultralight. So all of the technology is all the same essentially in all 4 woods. However, we have the ability to fit anybody's game, tailored to anybody's game. Somebody that's wanting low spin will go towards the Tour.
Okay.
Somebody that wants overall all forgiveness, we're going to go to the Max 10K.
Okay.
Somebody that needs a little bit more speed, we'll go to the Ultralight.
Got it.
Okay. We're going to start off with you today in the Lightning Max 10K.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. It looks incredible with all the carbon on it.
I like how it's not a huge deviation from Black Ops visually.
It isn't, no. It doesn't stand out massively, but I think the tweaks, what we've seen so far,
Right.
make it just incredible. But
Right, especially with the introduction of more carbon on the bottom,
Yeah.
right? That's going to also give us the ability to create the spine sole technology,
Okay.
right? So if I were to take a piece of paper and fold it in half and try to bend it, it's not going to be easy or pliable to move,
Okay.
as opposed if it was a full piece of paper and I were to bend it, you can move it. So
Got you.
that's kind of what we did similar in the spine sole technology. We make the bottom a little bit more firm so that it helps reduce the vibration, okay?
Okay.
And helps increase more ball speed and overall max forgiveness.
Fantastic.
All right,
Okay.
here we go. So our target, Brett, is
Yep.
the 140 sign.
A little high off the face.
Okay.
It felt heavy.
Felt heavy?
Yeah.
Okay. The overall club or
The head.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna grab a different shaft.
Okay.
That was the first sky mark.
Okay. Done. Out.
There's the intro.
Ooh, icky. All right, so we're just gonna give you a little bit more of a boardy shaft, right?
Okay.
The other shaft just had a little bit too much give in the midsection.
Okay.
So we're gonna strengthen that midsection.
Okay.
Not changing anything on the hosel settings or the weight settings. I really want to knock down that shaft
Yeah,
first,
okay.
and then we can start making some tweaks.
Almost just like yesterday with the irons, work on shaft first and
That's
then.
it. Yeah,
In all seriousness, when I was talking about it being, it is the strength of his game, though. It literally is.
the driver.
Yeah. When we're out here in May doing the Break 80 challenge, it was on rope, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Brooks the caddy was saying like, aim at that cactus there, and it was like,
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
That Black Ops driver has just been like
shafts in.
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
hazardous.
6.0,
yeah,
65 grams,
Yeah,
probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this will be very similar profile.
Right. Okay.
Let me just
The weight felt better.
better.
Yeah. Still a bit towy. Nope.
So give me some feedback, just feel-wise. It still feels overall too heavy.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's lighten it up a little
Yeah.
bit. I'm going to change out the shaft as well. How did the shafts feel so far?
That one felt better,
Better.
but not as good as I've.
Did it feel like there was more
Yeah. Yeah.
positive attack angle? Club path is 0. The face angle is shut, right? So that just
Okay.
tells me that the shaft is over deflecting.
Okay.
It's too much.
Yeah.
There's too much give. The other thing too is if it feels heavy,
Yeah.
your hands might want to work a little bit more
Yeah.
to
I
help
do
it
feel like they
turn
are.
over. So we're going to lighten it up in the back. So
Okay.
gone from a 15 gram weight to a 10 gram weight.
Okay.
We've actually gone up to a extra stiff shaft.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
That feels better in a practice swing.
Cut. Okay.
It feels better. I know it went left.
Yep. So I got one thing I'll show you real
Okay.
quick. Got it set up like you're going to hit it. Let's get that tee up just slightly higher. Good. Go through your routine, set up, don't
Yeah.
pull the trigger, and tell me when you're ready.
Yeah.
Ready? Okay. That's where your shoulders are.
Ah.
So we gotta go this way.
Yeah. See, I always feel like miles right now.
15 years ago. That's pretty.
It's better. It's a little bit high out at face, I think, but
Same thing. Feel like that left shoulder's pointed at the ball. There you go.
that's the one. That's the one, JP.
Love it.
That is the one.
272 carry. Just under 300 all in.
298, mate.
2600 spin. Ball speed's 157. I mean, great launch angle. Attack angle is positive 3.5.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to give James some tips on attack angle.
I'll
think-
find you an extra 15 yards, mate. Don't worry.
How does this setup feel so far?
That feels loads better now.
Okay.
Yeah, as soon as you've changed that weight in the bottom.
Swing. Okay, so let's try one more thing.
Okay.
All right. So again, with the ability for us with these weights on the bottom, we can interchange, direction for somebody that needs the face to close a little bit quicker with heavier weight in the heel.
Yep.
Keep that face open longer through impact. Throw the weight,
Yep.
heavier weight in the toe. Towards the back, we're going to get the ball up in the air.
Okay.
I do like the weight in the back. I don't want to overcompensate with adding weight to the toe.
Okay.
But I do want to take the lie angle down a little flatter.
Okay.
Which will reduce it about 1 degree.
Okay.
Because we're launching it high enough.
Yeah, yeah.
This could help minimize, again, the left miss as
Okay.
well.
Yeah.
Can we,
Yeah, that's beautiful. It's wonderful.
That was further than you, that.
that'll be nice, that.
I know you are, just letting you know.
Positive 4.2, just getting higher.
So get ready for this, because in half an hour's time, back to
Wait while tomorrow, JP, we play.
Yeah,
that man does not listen.
I'm going to be getting DMs on Instagram. So here's a video.
Please talk to me.
I'd love to, anytime.
Oh, what, you want my shoulders to aim more? Like?
Left shoulder.
Yeah.
More. There you go. Beauty.
That felt so good.
Beauty. So, just out of my own curiosity, because we know this works, I do want to go back to the VF.
Okay.
Let me ask you this. I mean, before, getting fit, was
Yep.
your miss with the driver left?
No, right.
No, it was more right.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
interesting.
Years
So-
ago, it was left. It was
So,
always left.
you've
Yeah, you said?
You
Oh,
always do it left on the first, the tank is like out of bounds.
true.
Second
Yeah,
is
you're
out of
right. He is
bounds.
right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
before everything started back, sort of. Yeah, left. Yeah.
That's an absolute.
I absolutely love that.
that was a missile.
That shape and everything was just. Oh.
266 cover, 302 all in. That was a little bit lower than
Yeah.
previously, right? Even keeping a positive 4 attack angle,
Yeah.
the launch was a little bit lower at 10.5. And I did make the tweak to the hosel setting, opening the face up slightly.
Right. That was
Okay.
low out of the face, but like a good miss.
Yep, so let's go back to, because there is a little bit more stiffness in the midsection on the VF compared to the Ventus Blue,
Yeah.
right? We don't need to overcompensate for leaving the face open,
Okay.
right? Because you were getting great ball flight on the Ventus.
Yeah.
I'm just curious about this one.
Oh my God. Oh wow. Yeah.
I'll get it to Kaguru on.
Wow. That is so good.
He's gone.
He's gone, done. Yeah, he's going to tow truck for it.
He's run off. She's starting the hybrid.
That is so good. He's walking back like Conor McGregor after that last change.
Enough said.
That is so good, that.
Enough said.
That guy.
All right, let's try the tour mid.
Okay.
All right. All right, so we absolutely nailed the Lightning Max 10K.
Yep.
We have options. You're
Okay.
here. Let's try them, right?
Okay.
So now we're going to go down to our Lightning Tour Mid. I had made mention earlier, the lowest spinning driver that we offer is the Lightning Tour. We've incorporated Lightning Tour Mid. It doesn't have as deep as a profile, it's that mid profile, right?
Okay.
So it's the hybrid between the Max 10K and the Tour, okay?
This will be interesting.
What would you hope to get out of this then, JP? Because that last shot's going to take some beating, and the proof we can hit that with the 10K, would you almost have to see this go longer on average, or?
I would probably be more focused on dispersion.
Yeah.
Distance doesn't seem to be his issue right now.
Yeah.
We've got some really good shots over 300 yards, 280 carry. I mean, what more could you ask for?
Yeah.
So if this helps tighten up dispersion, great. If not, we know this does.
Yeah.
So
I absolutely love it. I feel like it comes out a lot hotter than Black Ops.
Yeah, I feel like it's an exit from Black Ops, but not a total
Change.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like you've changed hotel room but not hotel.
Yes. Yeah.
yes,
The core values of Black Ops are still there. The tweaks that they've made
Yeah.
are making it even.
I think it actually sounds better, which I didn't
does
Yeah,
sound
it does.
better.
It
Yeah.
does
Yeah.
sound better.
they spent a lot of time on the frequency of the face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of time, yeah.
I do like the face.
Yeah.
Yeah, the etched
Yeah.
face design is really good in dry and wet conditions. It separates moisture, but it also it helps tighten up the dispersion.
Yeah.
You know, compared to the traditional face design.
Ooh, very towy.
You broke my machine.
Oh,
Okay, so we did see less spin rate.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. 275 carry, 307 all in.
no, it just feels exactly the same, to be fair. Can't feel any. I don't feel like I've got a different club in my hand. I think if I wasn't told, I wouldn't have known.
Dispersion,
Yeah,
right? We've increased.
yeah,
Hasn't it one right all day, has he? And
yeah. And they're not. Well, there were one towy that hooked, and then like the couple middly ones,
Yeah.
but they're not as like the Pro Max.
what do you like to look for a driver, Brett? Is it that confidence, stand there, hit it hard, and it's gonna
Yeah.
help you?
It's all confidence, I think. When we first got fitted for Black Ops, in the fitting, it was the best club.
Yeah.
And as soon as we took it onto the course then, it instantly probably dropped me 3-4 shots.
Yeah.
Because I was just so confident to just hit it on a line I picked and it was there every time. And that's carried on all summer, really.
And you had just been fitted at the time for a Titleist driver, but the Black Ops just like
outweighed it.
dispersion-wise blew it out the water.
Outweighed it, yeah.
So just so you can kind of get a visual representation of the dispersion between between the two. So if we look at your last three shots with the Tour Mid,
Yeah.
we got one just off center to the right, a little bit further right, and then the first one you hit was just left of the center.
Yeah.
Okay, and if we look at the last four of your shots with the Max 10K, center, center, just slightly off center, center. So four grouped together, three separated.
It was so good that. So, and just to stand there confident with that now would just be like immense.
Yeah, no, and
Yeah.
that's the best part about testing these, right?
Yeah.
So if there's any type of curiosity, let's actually test it out.
Yeah,
let's get your curiosity to more confidence and understanding what we fit you in is
Yeah.
going to be the best model for you.
No, I agree.
So let's have some fun. We're going to try the Tour.
Okay.
Right? Okay.
Right, let's see it.
Here we go to our Tour. The lowest spinning, the head out of the four that we offer.
Yeah. So again, really, for this to be thought about, we're looking for dispersion, aren't we?
We're going to find dispersion compared to the Max 10K, right? So,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, if you group those three drivers together, you should have the tightest dispersion on the Max 10K.
Yeah.
For the folks that are not looking for dispersion, maybe they just have a natural draw and it's consistent over time, but they want something lower spinning,
Yeah.
they're going to trend closer to the Tour.
Okay.
I was amazed how low spinning the 10K was anyway, though.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, it's still low
Still
spinning.
sub 2000.
Right, yeah.
We good?
Yeah, so we did go up to the 10.5.
Okay. Yeah, so this feels completely different now.
Visually?
Visually
yeah,
now,
yeah. It's going to have a much deeper profile
Yeah.
top to bottom.
Yeah. Well, that felt amazing.
Yeah, that was a cannon. So launch was 12.5, right?
Yeah.
Spin was 22.54. Carry was 265 for a total of 296. Yeah, I was just gonna, where would you feel like you hit that on the face?
Toe?
Closer to the toe?
Yeah.
So that's what happens when you take the driver head from the Max 10K to the Tour. You basically push toe and heel in,
Okay.
and top and bottom gets higher and lower,
Right,
right?
okay.
So your off-center shots, you're going to sacrifice distance on the Tour compared to the Max 10K, right?
Okay.
You're just going to have more forgiveness because that sweet spot is more expanded and wider. You could survive with that,
Yeah.
right? But what your next shot, you know, in your mind, you're like, I gotta probably fix something or change something, right? So we have to get rid of that feeling
Yeah.
and that thought, because when you were absolutely creasing the Max 10K, it was just rinse and repeat.
Yeah. That's a bit similar to the mid-light we've just had, where the confidence isn't there that it's going to be every time.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll hit one, right?
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
you know, if it goes wayward at any point, this starts overworking,
No, I agree.
and
I
golf's
agree.
hard enough already. So let's make it easier.
Let's do it easy.
All
Love
right.
it.